Good morning, for me at least. I don't know when you're watching this, but it is morning, and I know you've probably been worried about me just staying in that house for 2 years, which is still my general plan, but I'm trying to get out sometimes. So today's mission is to find the nearest Barnes & Noble, which is about 40 minutes from here because we're in the middle of fuck off nowhere. But anyway, I wanted to make this little video mostly because I'm curious. The community we live in, it's huge, and we live in like the back. So I wanted to see how long it takes me to get from my house to the main street. And you're gonna come with me. So let's go. This is what you're looking at. It's the trees next to our house, because I'm parked in our little carport, which will one day be a garage, maybe. And there's all the stuff that we can't fit in our house, and our driveway is very narrow. Look, there's part of the house. It's a dumb house, so you don't really have to look. But let's back it on up, and then we'll get this party started. Just make sure I don't hit anything. I keep looking into the camera rather than my backup camera, which is not a good idea, because you show me the front of the house, not the neighbor's house behind me, and the car that I should not hit, or this bush. But whatevs. Okay, and here we go. There are a lot of little streets back here. Thankfully, the way to get to our little section it's fairly easy. Like, it could be a lot worse. But yeah, it's in the dark. It's just dumb. There's just a lot of trees and a lot of houses that tend to blend together, even though they're pretty far apart sometimes. But yeah, and I don't know if you can tell from the video, but the streets are fucking narrow as hell. Oh my goodness. They're so tiny, and my mom wants me to like try driving their truck. Their huge ass truck. Like, the truck is as big as the street, but this is a two-way street. Like, I will end up in a ditch because I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna hit somebody, and then just like swerve off the road into this, little grassy area over here, when, because it's a big ass truck. Oh yeah, also speed limit 25 miles, because it's a community and it's mostly filled with old people, because there's a golf course and like a lake and a pond, and like they got a community club. They're like, oh, you have to pay like fucking $10,000 a year to be in it, blah blah blah. No, I think it's like 2, but still, like, what? Yeah, it's just, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know. It's nice in the way that, like, it has security and, like, it's very safe. There's security guards up front, and, like, there is a little, like, patch on the windshield of my car, and it has a thing so that the scanner at the front gate can look at it and say, okay, you live here, I'll let you in, and then it opens up the gate, which is pretty cool. And it's nice to not have to go through security every single time. But so people can't just come in. Like, they have to have a guest pass. That, like, the front gate will call you if someone says, hey, this person's here for you, should we let them in? And you can be like, nah, don't let them in. Even if it's your sister, just be like, nope, not today, son. And they'll be like, alright, get the fuck out of here. And that part is nice. It's even left my mother leaving the door unlocked, which is just freaking ridiculous, considering, you know, she trained me and my sisters from, like, birth to automatically lock both door locks. Like, just the second you close the door. To the point where even when we let the dog out, we would never lock the back door, because then if somebody else walks by, they'd be like, oh, okay, she's not out there. And then, like, if everybody forgot that she was out there, she would just be left out there. So, like, to this point where, like, I've learned to lock freaking doors, that I would sometimes lock the back door, and my mom would come by and be like, what? Why did you lock it? She's still outside. Get the dog. I'm like, I don't know. You taught me this. This is your fault. Yeah, and so she's leaving the door unlocked. Because, like, oh, we're in the South. People don't get robbed in the South. They're murdered. No, never. Well, I mean, if you're white, probably, yeah. That doesn't happen a lot. But, I mean, still, like, this shit can happen. It's, I don't know. It's fine. Everything is fine. This place is weird, but it's fine. Like I said, the security is nice. You probably couldn't see it from where I have the camera right now, but we do get a little pool within our little community of houses. We're in Mallard Cove. Yeah, we're in Ducks Cove. Lovely. But the pool looked nice as soon as they, open it. Even though it's fucking 70 degrees out today. But they're like, no, it's October, it's fall. You can't go swimming. Ooh. Dumb. I just want to go swimming. Oh, anyway, we're still going. We might be halfway through. I don't know. It's fucking, this video is already 7.5 minutes. And yeah, I was gonna say, my guess for how long it takes to fucking get out of here is like 15 minutes, depending on the traffic of the day. Oh, also, do you want to know another annoying thing? Because this is like just one lane and one road, this is the main road to the whole complex. Like, this is the road. This means that people who have lived here for a long, long time like to speed through these roads, even though it's 25 miles an hour, because it's residential, and there's people in golf carts everywhere. Like, I don't know if you can see it, look at this yellow sign. It's a golf cart sign. Like, but the people that live here are just like, fucking nah, we're gonna go like 50 miles an hour, and when you don't go that fast, we're gonna ride your ass all the way down this road. And I mean all the way, because this is the one main road. There is no going around. You go whatever speed the person in front of you is going, which is fine, because I'm like, this is a residential area. There are people live here, people walk here, they go jogging and bicycle riding, and they go play golf, and it's old people and sometimes children, but like, I don't want to hit anybody, at least not, on accident. If I'm going to hit somebody, I want to do it on purpose. So, like, when there's people behind me that are just like, fucking go faster, I'm like, no, thank you. I also I still have my Minnesota license plates. And, there's this thing that happens in the South that cops like to pull over people not from here. Because, you're not from here. Especially, darn Yankees like me. So it's just like, I'm not about to start speeding just because you want to go fucking 90 miles per hour like everybody else in this freaking state. Okay, ooh, we're almost there. There's the lake is to the left, and to the right-ish, it's pretty. And here's like the main entrance entranceway, there's the gate. Here's another speed bump. Bump, bada bump. And the other side is where they let people in. And we're almost to the entrance. Which means, okay, it didn't take quite 15 minutes like I thought I would. Little under 10. Gotta figure out when I actually started this video. But yeah, so that is our freaking long ass drive. It takes nearly 10 minutes to get from my house to the main road, which is right here. It's great. If I ever like get stabbed or bleeding to death, I will probably be dead before an ambulance can make it to me, because they'll be too busy trying to go 25 miles an hour in that long ass complex. Which, I don't know if you can see the sign. There's the sign, Carolina Trace. Whoa. Alright, well, I hope you had fun on that journey with me. I'm gonna go see if I can, make it to the Barnes & Noble that's almost an hour away. I still have a gift card to spend, so I'm gonna go try and do something fun. Bye, guys!